So I just went down a rabbit hole totally by accident. And it has to do with copper pipes that were used in our homes in the 30s to the 80s, in water pipes, right? And then they stopped doing that and they started using PVC pipes made of plastic. And I'm thinking maybe it has something to do with the fact that it's cheaper, right? But then I start reading how beneficial copper pipes are, not only that they're antibacterial, but the fact that when copper is introduced to water, it has also a lot of other benefits to the body. But then I also started to research when they started to put fluoride in water, which was in 1940. But the mass production of fluoride in water was in the 80s and 90s, exactly at the same time as they took off these copper pipes for our water lines in our homes. And why is that? So I started to look at the interaction between copper and fluoride. And apparently copper interacts with fluoride and doesn't allow as much absorption into your body. And then I started to look into why fluoride is banned in Europe. And let me just show you that even though they say that it benefits teeth health, there's also a lot of side effects to it. Let me just show you what Google AI kind of put up. It says, here's a summary of potential side effects of fluoride on the brain: lower IQ in children, neurodevelopmental effects, developing brain vulnerabilities, ADHD symptoms, anxiety and depression, behavioral alterations, potential mechanisms of neurotoxicity as well. It says mitochondrial dysfunction, oxidative stress, neuroinflammation, enzyme inhibition. Now, some things to consider is the dose-response relationship, how much fluoride you actually intake, right? And then individual vulnerability, and then, of course, further research needed. And I have to say all this too so it doesn't get taken down. But this is when the fluoride in water really increased. And this is when copper pipes, started to be eliminated with PVC pipes. And isn't it kind of funny that in the 90s is when we started seeing all of these ADHD and behavioral changes in people? I don't know if there's a correlation. I'm just talking here. And I'm just saying, like, certain things that I found. But I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm also, like, allergic to absolutely everything. And I've been on antihistamines for, like, 2 days straight. But I honestly think that there's a correlation here. I don't know. What do you guys think? Because there's a little bit too many similarities.